Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. That's going to be cut by all. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
11.
Brown. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Right back to Allen. And he's tackled for a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the handoff, Allen. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready? Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. On target to Godwin. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. The throw is caught. He has the New York touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Reed brings him down that time. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. It's Allen again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Let go.
Play action on 1st down. Be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT. Gun. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Higgins makes the catch. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Milton finds his man. It's Godwin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw, Milton. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Track at 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end. Big game downfield. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And they had that one contained right at the line. DJ Reed brings him down that time. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Through the middle. Catch made by All. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. McPherson to add the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Milton back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
1st down, ball at the 36.
18, ready, come 19, ready.
Milton now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the feet.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Working quickly here. Throw on 3rd down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Myers' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Check smash. Ready.
They'll try it left with Allen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Allen on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
They run with Allen. Broke through the tackle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf. Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Roll, roll, roll.
Running is Allen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This is Allen. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming. But more importantly, this defensive front did too.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be cut by all. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Completes this one to Chase. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Trying it right side with Allen. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
They'll run now with Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Milton. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. Yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Bengals first down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And they pick him off again! And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fielded at the 7. Well, some trickery here on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard
On the line, right?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jukes out a 1-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11 Thomas.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bengals.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's on the move. And they pick him off again. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Okay, break.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now a give to Allen, running right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Let's get set. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Bengals.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
On one, ready? 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
11. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. And with Brock Heward and our